What's up, guys? It's your boy Vance, and I'm back with another video. And today it's gonna be shoulders and tries. Also, the message of this video is gonna be staying consistent. Like, everybody knows what staying consistent really means, but it's like that's the name of like the game. You know, like when it comes to anything in life, you know, as long as you stay consistent and you, like I said, you keep to it, but not only you keep to it, but you stay to what you know. You know, like you can obviously learn more, get better and stuff like that, but it's like sticking with the basics. Man. You do it, get in, get out. You know, and like I said, this is with anything in life. It's not just, you know, weightlifting. It takes anything. You know, like it's that and discipline. I mean, you stay consistent, anything can happen. You know, what they say, the world is yours. So, but yeah, man, stay consistent. But yeah. If you're new here, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, comment down below what exercises and stuff like that y'all want to see. Like I said, I'm gonna keep pushing out videos. Like I said, I post videos. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. I do shorts Monday through Friday, so pretty much the weekdays. But yeah, man, we on this grind together. But yeah, man, like I said, same thing with shoulders. It's mainly, like I said, I know when you do like side laterals and stuff like that. Obviously, you don't want them fully straight, but have like a little bend, and then like I said, I only go up to like about parallel. But it's mainly just like to try to keep your shoulders out of it. Yeah, man, I don't really lift too heavy really on my shoulders, so that's how you tear something. Like I said, with any like shoulder press movement, you always want to tuck your elbows in a little bit, and then like with triceps, it's mainly just focusing on that squeeze at the bottom, and like I said, squeeze for like about a good second or two, and just like I said, contracting. And then it's mainly just like say controlling the weight. Yeah, man. Without further ado, man, let's get to this video. All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? Like I said, starting off, we're probably gonna do short side laterals. I'm gonna do a seated. The last time I did it, we did it standing up. Like I said, now we're gonna do a seated. Got to warm up, as you know. But yeah, man. Like I said, man. Staying consistent, man. It's something that it is definitely a habit. You know, whatever the heck you're doing, it's definitely a habit. It's something that you could definitely, you know, the quicker you learn, the quicker it'll last. But like I said, you gotta make it a habit, but you gotta, like I said, stick with it. You know, and like I said, that goes with anything in life. It's not just like I said, this weightlifting stuff. Like it's pretty much practically everything you do in life, you know. So something that, like I said, you have to do. You know, it's like one of the things where nobody's gonna save you. Yeah, nobody's gonna save you. You know, it's something that whether you were genetically with something or raised a certain way, it's something that you have to change. You know, it's like when they have, like, you know, they say about like generations and families, stuff like that. It's that person, you need that person that breaks that generational curse. You know, that person that changes everything, that do things that people will consider a different breed. You know, stuff like that. You know, so none of that stuff's a different breed. You actually care about what the heck you're doing. You know, so people don't know how to react to that. Average people. But like I say, you just gotta. So you got to change your ways. You got to look at the big picture, you know, have that tunnel vision. So whatever your goals are. Like I said, the more you do that, the more whatever you're chasing after becomes reality. You know, it becomes a lot more clearer, you know, stuff like that. But like I said, you can do it. Like I said, anybody can do it. There's really no such thing as a different breed. You know, I know a lot of people are like, oh, when somebody does something crazy, oh, they're a different breed. No, they're just not you. You know, they're not an average person that thinks that they're in a different breed, because I bet you they don't look at them like that, look at themselves like that. You know, they're just like, nah, I put in the work. Do the things that average people don't want to do. It doesn't make you a different breed. It just makes you committed, and you actually preach what you do. You actually do what you preach. You know, so it doesn't make you a different breed. It doesn't make you, you know, crazy or nothing like that. No, you're just not average, and you know what the heck you're going after, and you actually go after it. Simple as that. But let's get to this exercise. All right, y'all. Like I said, the way I do side laterals, I know a lot of people that they just straighten their arms out and do like, nah. You want to have a little bend. And what I like to do is I always keep my elbows over my wrists, you know, and like I said, I only go up to about parallel, you know. But yeah, have a little bend. And like I said, that's really all it is. You want to have a little bend, but have your elbows over your wrists. Some people have their wrists over their elbows. I will let elbows and wrists, like if they're parallel, that's, you know, that's good too. I let that slide, but you don't want your wrists over your elbows, because the more your wrist is over your elbows, the more you're going to start hitting front delts. This is not a front delt exercise, you know, this is for your side delts. So, but yeah, pretty much all it is. Like I said, same stuff. Like I say, keep stuff simple. Simple works. All right. Wasn't really counting how many reps I did. Felt pretty good. Like I said, I remember last time, I don't know if it was the last shoulders and tries, but I can't remember how many shoulder tries we actually hit. I don't know if it was 1 or 2. But definitely, like I said, doing it standing is cool. But when you're seated, it's like the different, I don't know, it just feels different, you know, because I feel like when you're standing, you're not using your legs, but you can, I don't know, there's just a lot of people, they put in the comments, or people that been working out for a while. Yeah, I kind of get what I mean. Like, I don't know, it's like same thing with dumbbell and the chest press, or not shoulder press movement. And like even like with shoulders and stuff like that with the barbell, you have the ones where you can stand up and do it, and then you got the ones like military presses. But when you're seated, I don't know why, but seated is more, you can focus more, if that makes sense. So I like seated more than practically almost anything. The only thing I like standing more is like bicep curls, stuff like that. But I like seated for the most part. You know, when you're seated, that's one less thing you got to focus on. You know, you can kind of just go through the, you know, go through the movement, contract the muscle, you know, use that muscle connection. But you can go through the movement a lot smoother rather than, you know, having to, you know, I don't know, this is me. This is my preference. I just like saying, because I don't think it's really any difference. It's just you're standing and then you're seated. But to me, it just feels like it's a difference. All right. This time about 12 reps. I'm actually get some 25s. All right, y'all. It's the same concept. Just lower the weight so I get a little more reps. Yeah, it's the same concept, doesn't change. Like I say, y'all, if y'all struggle a little bit with this type of movement, it's normal. I know every time I work out with like someone new, I wouldn't say they don't struggle with this movement, but it is different. It's a little awkward at first, you know. But once you learn the movement, and like I say, you keep doing it, it becomes easy. But yeah, that is normal. It took me a minute to, like I said, do it that way. But as I did it that way, I mean, as y'all can see the results, like it definitely changed the game as far as like I said, the side though. But yeah, because I always had really built front delts as well. So that's why I was like, okay, so when I changed it to this way, still got obviously front delts, but my side delts were lacking, you know, while back when I first started doing it the way that most people do it with the wrists, either up or straight out. But as I changed it and did it that way, it's game changing. Straight game changing. Yeah. All right, got about 2 more sets. All right, y'all, let's get these sets in. Like I said, we got 2 more, and then we'll move over to triceps. I know with this exercise too, a lot of people they use momentum too. That's why I tell people you don't have to lift that heavy when it comes to shoulders. So it's mainly just getting the reps, time and attention, and like I said, controlling the weight. That's the name of the game. So it's like, you know, slow down, lower the weight, you know, make sure you get the reps in, good quality reps. And like I said, you will, bro. All right, y'all. Let's finish off this last set. All right, y'all. Let's move over to triceps. All right, y'all. Say I ain't new to this machine. Like I said, this is typically my warm up to tricep machine. It's the same concept. That you want to focus on when you go down. You want to focus on the squeeze, fully extend, and kind of hold it for like a good second or two. Say control the weight. Let's do 50 to warm it up. All right. I would tell people if you're using your abs and you're lifting too heavy, no, you just lower the weight. You know, your abs, you shouldn't be using abs on this machine. Say it says mainly embracing, you know, the pain when it comes to, like I said, fully extending. You know, a lot of people, they kind of just like go fast and all that. You gotta control your ego, you know. Gotta control your ego and, like I said, maintain that, you know, tension and stuff like that. Because if you go too fast, you're not gonna feel any tension, nothing, you know. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, do have a new mic, so you know how this one is. The other mic was alright, but this mic is like way better. At least, you know, the reviews, and I even tested it out a couple of times, so I mean it's pretty good. So mainly trying to get the noise cancellation, like the music out, but still be able to hear me normal. Alright. So feel pretty good. Let's say getting the reps in. I said, man, I hope whatever y'all goals are and dreams and everything, I hope y'all really do accomplish it. You know, I mean, like for real. You know, hope y'all actually do put in the work to accomplish it. I'm not going to say, you know, I see your future being bright. I'm like, you got to do the work. Like one of them things where like people say, you know, with the whole, oh, this one guy said I was gonna make it. And I'm like, well, that's cool. It's cool to hear. Are you actually gonna do the work to make sure that happens? That's what matters. It doesn't matter if somebody says they're gonna win or not. Like it should be between you and your goals and dreams, you know. Because you got to be able to do stuff like that even when nobody's saying nothing. You know, you got to do things that people don't see. You know, like I said, behind closed doors is really what makes legends. Like, it's not what you see on TV. You know, it's not records, it's not none of this stuff. It's practice, repetition, like I said, staying consistent. That's what makes them a legend. You know? That's the stuff that people don't realize, you know, when they you know, want to be great or be the best and all that. That's what a lot of people, you know, suffer from, you know, because that's really going to see who's who's gonna be the best, who's gonna be, you know, who's actually serious about their goals and stuff like that. Like I said, numbers and stuff like that, repetition or years of hard work, it don't lie. You know, it speaks for itself. It's one of the things that you gotta stay consistent, you know, in order to get to that next level and stay good or great or, you know, the best, whatever. It's consistency, man. Consistency, hard work, dedication, all that, man. Discipline, it takes it all. All right, set. I think this is our third set. Gotta love the burn, man. It's the only way you're gonna grow. I say that all the time on videos, man. I don't know what I mean when I say that. But y'all don't know what it means. That's crazy to me. Said, man, pain equals growth. You know, without pain, that means you're not doing nothing. You know? If you're working out and you're not sore, that means you probably didn't do anything. You didn't push yourself harder. Because if you pushed yourself, or you know, your workouts are really, you know, pretty good, pretty intense. You know what you're doing. You're gonna be sore. So, like I said, man, it's just like I said, just going back to the basics. You know, sticking with it. But at the end of the day, you need to do what works. You know, don't do what everybody else is doing. Do what works for you. You know, everybody's different. So, can't be the great if you're following other people. To be the great and break records, most of them people they do different things. You got to be different. You know, only way is, you know, you're gonna break records or accomplish certain things that people didn't think that you could accomplish. You know, say prove people wrong. You know. All right. Go one more set. This will be our last set. All right, y'all. Let's go over the shoulders. All right, y'all. We're gonna be doing dumbbell front raises. I normally don't do these a whole lot. I do them every now and then. They're pretty effective. It's just something that I don't really normally do a whole lot. I either do them with dumbbells or I do them with barbells. The same concept. It's just barbells, just more. It's more obviously limited. Well, not. I shouldn't say limited. It's more strict. Because I mean, it's a barbell rather than free weights. You know, different. So, but I mean, that's really the only really difference. I go up to the same height, which is parallel. You know, right in front of you. I don't go all the way up like some people do. I'm not saying that that's wrong or anything, but I don't really know. I know like Arnold, he would go all the way up and stuff like that. But me, I just go up to about straight, like so parallel with my shoulders. I put my shoulders more in front of me so I don't use my chest, you know. And I kind of do that with any like push movement when I'm trying to hit more shoulders. Same thing with chest. If you're trying to hit more chest, because your chest is more forward. So whatever is more forward, that's what you want to hit more, you know, more of. So, there, bro. They say, same concept. They say control the weight. Yeah. All right. So that's all it is. Like, so the way that I'm doing it is, like I said, when you go up, kind of straighten it out. But you can start off like kind of slanted. You can also do it when it's like straight. I know a lot of y'all probably seen that before. But just different variations, movement variations, but it's the same thing. All right, y'all. So man, you gotta embrace the pain. Gotta enjoy it. Most people, when they start hurting and stuff, that's when they stop. And it's like, no, that's when the workout just started. I want to see how you are under pressure. That's the type of things that I like to see. I like seeing people just going through movement and doing a couple reps. That's about it. I like when you push yourself, do certain things that, do things that average people, regular people ain't gonna do. Shoot, just the fact that you're in the gym, that already separates you from average people. One of the things why, I like coming late, because like right now it's 2:33 in the morning. Nobody's in here, I love it, pretty empty. But to really just, because me, the gym to me is like my meditation. That's when I can be me. That's when I can kind of clear my head. Whatever I'm going through, I can kind of let it all out here. So that's just something that I literally look forward to, in my days, no matter what I'm doing. I look forward to these days, or to this time in the day. Got 2 more sets. It's one of the things too, a lot of people always say like, oh, the gym is boring. Well, make it fun. Make it fun. Find something that you actually truly enjoy. You don't have to do what everybody else do. You need to come here with an actual plan. Because if you come here without a plan or anything, 9 out of 10, you're probably not going to make it. You're not going to stick with it, because this is going to be looked at as a chore rather than something that you actually enjoy. So I always say people experiment, make it fun. If you like HIIT cardio, do that. If you like calisthenics, do that. If you like CrossFit, do that. Powerlifting, do that. Bodybuilding, do that. Do the things that you actually enjoy, not what everybody else is doing. It's kind of like an artist. If they're a rapper and they like rapping, why would they do country music, country singing, or why would they sing or something like that? If they like rapping, you stick with rapping. That's what you like doing, do it. Not saying you can't branch out and do other things, but if you're not into that, you don't have to do that. Don't try to please everybody else. Do what makes you happy, be different, be unique, but most importantly, be transparent. Do something that you actually enjoy doing. Because at the end of the day, it's your life, not other people's. Even if if I sing, it sells more, cool. But is that really what you want to do? Sometimes sacrificing a little bit of money at the time, it might suck, but you're happy. Yeah. At the end of the day, whatever your craft is, that should be the most important thing. Like with me, making money and all that's cool, but I like helping people. I like showing people and helping people, and really, like I said, just connecting with people, and in a way of like that they could do anything. That I'm not somebody that's higher up, or like, no, I will talk to anybody, anybody that wants to be helped. Because at the end of the day, that's my goal. My goal is to help people. My goal is to, see people win. That's what I want to see. I don't want to just win by myself. And I'm not a bragger either. I'm very humble, because at the end of the day, anything can be taken from you. But what I'm going after is bigger than just money. It's bigger than just, fame and all. I don't care. No. It sucks that I need that to get to what I want to do. It kind of sucks in a way, because I like doing this. I like, just help people. I want to travel the world and meet other, bodybuilders and stuff like that, and just kind of have a conversation with them, work out with them, But through that conversation, our messages and stuff like that can help other people, So that's my goal. I take this stuff very seriously. I'm a very serious person, as you can see in my videos and stuff like that. I could be goofy, but when I'm in the gym, it's nothing to laugh about. This is work time. This is work time for me. It's not, giggles and, BS and stuff. No, this ain't that time. Not with me, at least. All right. Let's get this last set in. Like I said, man, that's all it is, man. Keep it simple. Like I said, keep that same concept, that same intensity. Lift with your brain, you know, not with your ego. But yeah, man, let's move over to triceps. All right, y'all, same concept. I like to have it, so like say if you're doing these, like I said, it's good to obviously start straight or parallel and you're like, you know, like that, and all you're doing pushing down. But I like to actually put it up a little higher, so you have that more tension. You still start from right here, but now it's more tension. But like I said, same concept. Make sure, like I said, y'all squeeze at the bottom. Yeah, control the weight. You know, no ego lifting. All right. Yeah. You know, see, I push straight down rather than, you know, pushing towards me. Yeah. As you'll see too, my fist is always pointing that way. So I'm like, when I go down, I'm like that. Still always pushing it straight. Not like pushing it down. Alright. Let's get some more reps. Like I say, y'all know triceps, arms by your side, nice and tight by your side, not flared out, like that. At least not with this movement, you know. There is tricep movements where your triceps are, or your elbows are a little flared out. But right now, we're nice and tight, you know, nice and tight. Elbows, everything, shoulder, or arms by your side. It says squeeze at the bottom. It says nice and controlled movements. I think right now, this will put us at 2 and 2, 3 shoulders, 2 triceps for right now. Probably end up doing like say either 3 and 3, or 4 and 4, or 4 and 3. We'll see. But yeah. So make sure y'all aren't using y'all's chest as well. Should be all triceps, minimum chest. So yeah, man, y'all keep doing this on a regular basis, man. Y'all are gonna get to where y'all want to be, you know. Like I said, staying consistent is a big thing when it comes to weightlifting, and I mean honestly anybody's craft, you know, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to be in life. It takes consistency if you want to be the best. You know? Can't be the best being lazy or, you know, slacking, taking days off. It's not gonna work. You're gonna end up being mediocre. You're gonna end up, like I said, being lazy, not doing what the heck you were supposed to be doing, you know. So just hold yourself accountable, hold others accountable who actually want to work. That's the thing. Don't just hold everybody accountable. No, hold people accountable who actually wants to work. If they don't want to work, then you're just wasting your time. Simple as that. Or even if they're your best friend, your close friends, well, that tells you who really needs to be your best friend. You know, if they're really, you know, if they're really your best friend, stuff like that. Like I said, it's not just for weightlifting. This is in general, you know. So anything in life. You know, that's why the way when I talk to y'all and stuff like this, it's not all about weightlifting. You know, that's one of the things that, one of the misunderstandings when it comes to like my social media. You know, when I give people motivational advice and stuff like this, you know, they just surrounded about weightlifting because that's what I do. And I'm like, y'all fail to realize this is motivational speaking goes for anything, you know, whatever you're trying to do in life. It's not just weightlifting. Yes, I weightlift, but it doesn't mean it's just weightlifting. You know? It's my mindset. It's how I do certain things. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters, you know. I even do that with like, you know, when you have these millionaires and stuff like that that's online and stuff like that, you know, cool, you know. I don't listen to the ones that just flash the car and house and all that. I mean, that's cool, Rolex, you know, that's cool. I don't care about that. I want to know what's in your mind, you know, because that's what matters. Because you got a lot of people that are very successful
But when it comes to their mindset, you know, it's like, what the heck, you know? It's like, what the heck? That's what separates people that are lucky and people that actually worked hard for this stuff, you know? I listen to people that actually work hard. You know, I want to see how you were under pressure. You know, I want to see you on them days where you're tired and you don't want to do stuff. That's what I want to see. What did you do then? I don't care about what you got now. That's cool. But what did you do within that process, you know? That's why sometimes I like listening to people that's in it's in between them, you know, in between for they're right here and then you have success. I like listening to people like that because they're literally grinding, they're working. You're seeing firsthand of them before they reach that success, you know. That's the stuff I like to see, you know. That's just me, but that's stuff I like to see. Because at the end of the day, your mindset represents you. You know, if you're a millionaire, but you're, you know, being an asshole or stunting, flexing, all that stuff, then that tells me that you're just somebody that, you know, you just care about how stuff looks. I don't care about that, you know. I have more respect for somebody that's humble, making money, doing this, but you would never know because of how they carry themselves. Very respectful. They act like, you know, I'm not gonna say they act like, but they treat themselves like they're no better than us. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we're all the same people. We're all human, you know. So nobody's better than I'm no better than anybody, you know. It is what it is, you know. All right, y'all. Let's go. Get about 3 more sets. Get these reps in. All right, y'all. Man, nobody's better than nobody, man. At the end of the day, whatever you have can be taken away just like that, you know. That's why you gotta always cherish things, you know. You gotta be humble. That's why, like I said this in the previous video, but you got people that come from money, people that don't. You know, people that don't come from money and make it, they're gonna value money way more than somebody that just was born with money, you know. So, and then you have some ones that got money and they're still very humble, and that's really cool. You know, that shows a lot of character. So, at the end of the day, that's what I care about. I don't care about, you know, Bugattis, Lambos. I don't care about none of that stuff. I want to know what you did to get there. What, you know, what the stuff that you battled with, you know, you struggled with, and how you overcame it. You know, your mindset. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to hear about. Not what you have. That's why people always say, oh, you know, if you want something, just go based off somebody that has their lifestyle. That's cool and all. But if you really want to connect with somebody, you need to find somebody that not only resonates with you, but has been at the bottom and got their way up, you know. Somebody that really, their story either stands out to you, but the way they're you know, their hustle and their I guess you like to say, you can kind of say like their being humbleness that sticks with you, you know. That's what matters. Not what you see on TV, not what they got, you know, none of that matters. Alright, let's get it. Let me show you what's up. Like I said, man, this is stuff that excites me, you know, just having conversations, you know. I know might not get a lot of views on some of my videos, but people that are listening, you know, I like, you know, motivating y'all, helping y'all, you know. I have a lot of gems in all of these videos. People don't realize that, you know, mainly because they're judging, you know. In a way, people judge, you know. And they see a channel that's small, don't got a lot of views, they're like, oh, I ain't looking at that. But sometimes it'll be the videos that you need to look at, you know. Don't judge the book by its cover all because the person don't have a lot of subscribers or a lot of views and this and that. Give them a chance, you know. Give them a chance. That's all they need. That's all they need. A chance. That's all everybody needs in this world is a chance. But when you get that chance, actually do the work, you know. Don't just get the chance and still, you know, BS. Don't do that. They say we're all on this planet for something, so do that something. All right, y'all. That's up. over to the next tricep. All right, y'all. So, like I said, normally we do, like normally I would be moving over to like shoulders, but we're actually gonna do another tricep. So we'll be at, what is it, 2? Because we did side and then we did front. So yeah, we'll be at 2 and 3 after this. Yeah, that's the same concept. We're doing underhand, and all it is just pretty much like that. I'm not sure if I did it in the previous video, because I know I've done these, I think. But like I said, same concept. Elbows, everything nice and tight by your side. Come down, flex at the bottom. These you typically don't lift that heavy. It's more control. It's more, like I said, flexing on that not on, at the bottom, but flexing with the tension, staying within that tension window. Yeah, man, just repping it out. All right, y'all, we'll start. Yeah. So I'm only doing 10 reps right there. So it's mainly just like I said, flexing at the bottom. So the pump is insane, as y'all can see. Pump is insane. Yeah, man. Y'all gonna notice soon if you're new here. I like to, like, some of y'all probably like, oh, why don't you just hit arms, biceps and triceps. I like to do stuff that has nothing to do with each other. Not saying biceps and triceps have something to do with each other. They kind of don't, but I like hitting shoulders with triceps, and then with chest and biceps, So it's like, I feel like, you could, if you do shoulders and biceps, kind of hitting the same muscle in a way. And then chest and triceps, I don't even got to explain that. Same thing with like back and biceps, they're using the same muscle. So that's why I don't do those. I try to hit things that have nothing to do with each other. And I normally do I do my cardio at home, and I do abs and all that at home as well. I only hit abs, so right now I'm technically like maintaining / bulking a little bit, not really bulking a whole lot, it's kind of maintaining, because I switched up a couple of things, so I'm trying to see how this is gonna go, but and it's going pretty good, but yeah, I mainly hit abs and stuff like that at home. Cardio, I just run around my neighborhood, or I have a bike in my basement, hit that sometimes, or I'll just do like high intense cardio exercise. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's do this another set in. Yeah, if y'all miscount, just bear with me. Sometimes I count, sometimes I don't. I like lose count. I do that a lot. Yeah, man. So man, you gotta work with the pump. So I want to see how you are under pressure, all that good stuff. That's where really it's gonna build you, make or break you. Okay. Like I said, that not only goes with that, but it's like I said, that kind of goes back to like I said, with the whole, when you see successful people and stuff like that, it's the same thing, man. Like I said, it's one thing being successful, but it's one thing being humble and successful. It's two different things, And I like the second one. I like I said, I like to see you when you were grinding. I want to see you when you were in that bad state of mind. Something happened or whatever, how you overcame it, stuff like that. And that's what I want to see. I wanted to see you win all, the whole time. I want to see your struggles, I do want to see you win. That's the main goal. I want to see you win. That's the end of the story. I want to see you win. But I want to see that in between, because that's what's really important. Let's get it. Well, I think I did 12, so I stopped at 10. It's crazy. You know, I am more right-handed, so right arm is a lot more stronger than my left. Alright. Alright, it's the last set. I'm gonna lower it. Alright, y'all. Get these reps in. Alright, y'all. So the next shoulders. Alright, y'all. It's another shoulders. It's pretty much shoulder presses, pretty much. That's the same concept. We're doing these. Elbows and everything are tucked in. And like I said, it's pretty much all it is. Like I said, you want to focus on using your shoulders, not your chest. Try to keep the chest out of it, because you know you don't want it to turn into a incline chest press. You don't want it to turn into that. But yeah, man, same concept. Like I said, control the weight, kind of stay within that tension window. I don't go no lower than parallel. I normally stop right here and then go on straight up, trying to keep that tension. Yeah, so the same concept. Keep that tension. Like I said, get them reps in. We're gonna use the outer grip. Like I said, you can use front too, but that's more for like front delt. We're gonna do outer. But yeah, let's get to it. Yeah. I say I was keeping that tension and don't run away from the pain. We'll embrace it. Use it to your advantage. I would say I am used to, when I do this machine, I normally do it isolated. I can just focus a lot more on kind of doing something different. Just make it does take a lot longer, obviously, because when you're isolated, you gotta do one arm and, you know, at a time. But I feel it a lot more. It's just me, my preference. Neither one of them is right or wrong. It's just my preference. Like I said, people do what works. If it's working, keep doing it, you know. If it's not, that's when you need to switch them up, you know. All right, y'all. This is actually gonna be the last exercise. I want to say we've done. This. After this would be 3 and 3. I want to say. We did the warm up for tries. And we did that, and then we did that. So that's 3. And then we did shoulder to the sides. Dang, what was the other? I'm actually off. That's when we did the side laterals, and then we did, you know, the shoulders. Front delts. That's what it was. So, like I said, that put us at 3 and 3. I just know next time we hit shoulder tries, since I didn't hit any today, we just have to incorporate the rear delts. So, because today was more so focused on sides and fronts. Like I said, next time will be more rear delt. Like I said, y'all see, I'm just keeping the tension. I mean, that's the main important thing. Like I said, just keeping that tension. Stay within that tension window. You know, if I go all the way down, I don't feel nothing. And then you risk chance of injuring yourself. So. I don't fully extend at the top, because then all the weight is on your joints, you know, pretty much on your elbows, you know, your joints. You don't want that. So I said, just keep that tension. Like I said, while still maintaining mind and muscle connection and all that good stuff. If you have to, just slow it down. You know, I've been doing it for years, so I can kind of go at a faster pace, but still have that mind muscle connection. It takes a lot to mastermind that. It's definitely doable. All right, y'all. So last set. Let's get it. Whew. All right, y'all. See you at the next workout.
People can judge you all they want, but I believe you can have everything in this world that you want and will. Because people's opinions don't mean anything. They're just reminders of you getting closer to your goals. So when people are judging you or hating on you, that means you're doing something right. Because you're doing something that they believe that they